some, you might run into the divine masculine with their kid later on within this year. Can we get guidance for the divine feminine here? Archangel Michael's already saying you're not gonna like it. Oh shit, this feels way too close to home. Let's go. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. That's my card of like where we're humbly put in the right perspective of like what matters is the truth, right? And people that genuinely care about you and that you genuinely care about. Time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So trust in the healing. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Can we clarify surrender? Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. For some, your divine masculine might straight up tell you like, yo, I completely understand if you never want to see me again, but I have to tell you like, I have a kid on the way type of energy. Some of you might find out by feeling the person's sickness or morning sickness or whatever. I know recently I posted something about somebody finding out through like smelling of the sponge or something like that. Or like somebody finding out. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. This feels like. Whoa. I'm picking up on this divine masculine could have judged this divine feminine regarding the way this divine feminine moved, again in her purpose. But this divine feminine could have been a parent themselves. So now, either they judged this person in the way they were as a parent, and now they have this child on the way, or something like that. Or they didn't want to make it work. It was like one of the things that made it not work out was the fact that this person already had a kid or something like that is what I'm picking up on. For some, he didn't have the issue with it. The issue was within like their conservative family, or their family didn't like something that divine feminine did, or who the divine feminine was or is. Okay, again, I knew this was gonna come up. I asked for the divine masculine. You have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So, for the divine masculines, if you've had visions, or if you like all of a sudden have these like weird visions or daydreams or whatever you want to call them, or if you dream of two dragons merging, this is what's happening. It's a sacred union within your souls and your sexual energy. But spirit here is kind of trying to... This is almost feeling like now that they feel like they lost to the divine feminine because there is a baby on the way. They're almost addicted to the divine feminine's sacred sexual energy. That's what I'm picking up straight. Like they are constantly thinking of them, constantly feeling them, like missing them. Whoa, that feels tough. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. For some, that goes within like the relationship within a parent, like as you being the parent and to this child, like it's a sacred relationship. So you really need to treasure it for what it is, like, and see the baby for the blessing that the baby is, you know? For some, you're being humbled with Divine Feminine's reaction to the news. There's a lot of sexual tension here. I could feel it. Your love and energy scare the fuck out of me, yet you fill me with bliss. Exactly. Being like obsessed or addicted to Divine Feminine's energy now that the Divine Feminine has put a guard up or an energetic block. I woke up to green orbs in my room. Was that you? You have Libra, so this Divine Masculine might be a Libra. What else does Divine Masculine want to tell the Divine Feminine? I've been attracted to you for a long time now. So maybe this was never expressed to the Divine Feminine. This Divine Masculine might have Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. I don't. I am paying the consequences of my choices. So that guilt energy is coming through again. Some of them, their epiphany might be that they're realizing they chose a karmic energy over their true Divine Feminine. I just heard somebody say she lied to me, so it could have been the karmic said something that like at the moment seemed genuine and felt genuine, but in reality it's like the Divine Masculine fumbled the bag with the Divine Feminine. Can we clarify? I don't. Can we make up by making love? With I don't here, the guard up is clear. Like the Divine Feminine wants nothing to do with the Divine Masculine right now in this stage. So this also feels like there's a humbling within like these spirals are also kind of waking up and unveiling truths to the Divine Feminine that might have been hurtful and that could have caused the energetic block, or it could have been an actual action that was taken from the Divine Masculine towards the Divine Feminine, and then the Divine Feminine being over the game. You have, so with can we make up by making love, like the Divine Masculine is very in the sexual and sacred love energy and trying to get through this energetic wall through that way, but the Divine Feminine is like no, and now I'm good. I know how to be happy by myself and not give that responsibility to anyone outside of me. So the Divine Feminine is in this energy, is what I'm sensing. Life should have given me a safe word with you. So at the moment, the Divine Feminine does not feel the safest with the Divine Masculine. I am so sorry for all the sound in the back, guys. It was quiet and then I started recording and then it wasn't. I am grateful. I am a grateful fuck when I think of us. So the Divine Masculine is now, yes. Of course. What does the Divine Feminine have to say to the Divine Masculine? Do you still dream of a life with me? I'm hearing the Gitana song by India Martinez, and that's talking about like her not wanting anything to start between them if it's not going to be done the right way. Like, do not come to me unless you come to me with respect, because you do not know that shadow side of me, and I don't want you to know that shadow side of me just yet. Like, that's not a good idea. So if you're gonna come to me, this is a song, guys, this is not what I'm saying. The song is saying that, the song they're singing right now. So more of like that, don't come to me with no disrespect. Like, you know who the fuck I am, and you better treat me with that honor and nothing less. And the gitana is saying it's called gitana because she's like, you don't want to bring the gypsy out of me. Like, you don't know what I'm capable of, you know? Thinking of the knights in front of the mirror portal. So it could be that the divine feminine is very defensive. I apologize for the actions that have caused you pain. Now the divine masculine is in this guilt and sorry energy. Anything else the divine feminine wants to tell the divine masculine? You are my spiritual spouse. So the divine feminine knows. Your soul is one of a kind. You are divine. The divine feminine does want to tell the divine masculine they know how divine they are. Wow. And a message is coming through really clear right now from the divine feminine for the... I am so sorry for all the sound, I can't even talk right now. The noise in the back. Okay. The divine masculine might be seeing a lot of paranormal activity because there's 2 cards with orbs in them. So I saw orbs flying out of my window, thought of you. I saw orbs in the room, green orbs. Was that you? I feel past, present, future when our energies merge. This feels like the divine masculine is in a very humbling energy, and that like they don't know how to even start a conversation with the divine feminine. Like they don't even know how to let them know about the baby. You have love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So there's still love between these 2. Yeah. The masculine is in a karmic relationship with the person that's having their baby. Some of you divine masculines could need to do shadow work or appreciate yourselves more. That's what causes separation between the divine feminine and divine masculine. Was the fact that the divine masculine didn't want to really let go of this karmic relationship, and before they knew it, there was a baby on the way. Are the divine... For some, the divine masculine is wondering if the divine feminine is still in love or if she still feels anything for them. Ask your angels, let go. So for some, the divine feminine is seeing that it's not the right time, even though they do have love for this divine masculine. And they are letting them go because they are respecting the fact that they are in a karmic relationship. For some, it could be a soulmate, so it could be like not that toxic. Is there anything else the divine masculine wants to tell the divine feminine? So the divine masculine wants to say te amo infinitamente. I heard it. I don't want to say it. If it comes out, it comes out. Tell me what to do. Some of them are saying they don't feel with their person what they feel with you. For the divine feminines. I always think about you. I just didn't want to hurt you by keeping you close and not being able to love you the right way. So them knowing that there's a baby on the way, they know that it's going to hurt you and they don't know how to tell you this. They know it's going to cause you harm. Do you still respect me? Divine Feminine, do you still respect the Divine Masculine? I am thinking of proposing to you. I feel peace, bliss, and passion in your energy. Wait, who are they thinking of proposing to? The karmic? Are they proposing to the karmic? For some, the person that's having their baby could have been encouraging them to get married, or they're already engaged. Or married. Are they proposing to the karmic? It's up to you. So it's up to the Divine Feminine. What? Are they proposing to the karmic? In the near future. And it's in reverse. So this is giving me more like it already happened. Like if they are married, you already know about it, or if they propose to the person that is having their baby, your intuition already picked up on it. Do the Divine Masculines want to propose to the Divine Feminines? Don't stop. Do they want to propose to the Divine? Reconsider. For some, they ignored what their spirit guides were telling them about this karmic. And even though they were being encouraged not to get married or not to go along with it, or not to propose, they still did. So that was the right thing to do. So, yeah, my loves. I am so sorry if this is your situation. I know it's not fun. Anything else for this couple? I feel like this is feeling like the Divine Feminine is really hurt. Like she just can't take this shit right now. Like she's just, you know, when her heart has been, like when somebody's heart has been broken so much, it just doesn't even, like the pain that you think would hit, well, doesn't hit as hard as you thought it would hit. And for some, that's because we've numbed it out at this point, you know? And for others, there's a truth being revealed here. Can we clarify, reconsider? Purpose, strategy. For some, this baby has shifted the Divine Masculine's whole purpose. And they're now questioning everything and reconsidering everything. This feels like this Divine Masculine is going through a really tough karmic tower. And this separation occurred to kind of protect the Divine Feminine from what the Divine Masculine chose. If I'm keeping it 100 with you guys. For the Divine Feminine. Stability. I'm about to fucking cry. What the fuck? There's a baby on the turtle. Loves, this is more confirmation. If this shit feels way too fucking true to you, your DM might be having a baby on the way. An omen could be owls or this turtle, or turtles here. Because owl came out already too. Ooh, can we clarify stability? Whoa. For some, if you are a single parent, you're just focused on you and your child's stability. You have connection, tarantula. So the connection is, there's a block within the connection. It's not a clear connection. You have prosperity. So Divine Feminine, they're telling you to focus on your stability and your prosperity. For some of you, you might have a soulmate coming in for you. Because I heard you might have your own journey or your own path you're choosing. Where did the card go? For some, your ancestors are helping you gain stability within your prosperity, your material world. Can we clarify ancestors? Yeah. For some, Ganesh, my bad for messing up his name, is helping you get rid of these blocks here within your financial stability. And you stepping into your leadership, which Creator was encouraging earlier for the Divine Feminines to step into your leadership roles or your soul purpose unapologetically. This was a painful ass read. My fucking head hurts and it went left. So I guess this part is more about how it's affecting the twins. Okay, my loves. Peace. Again, I am open for personal reading, so feel free to contact me regarding that. All my information is down below. You can follow me on Instagram at alma_amaru or at Bella Alma wa Familia. But that's being changed to Alma and Skinship soon. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I love y'all. I thank you for your support, however that is. And keep shining your light, even through the darkness and the shitty situations, my loves. And now they said separation is protection. Keep your head up, my loves, to the Divine Feminines and the Divine Masculines. I know it's not easy to be on this side of things, you know? Like being the one that you're like, I fucked up because of this. For some, your actual baby that's on the way is gonna make some things very clear for you. As in, you're gonna realize who your true Divine Feminine is through this baby. Yes, okay. Anything else? You wanna leave them with anything else? Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. You have Red Fox over here. So you have 2 Fox energy cards. Okay? So the foxes might also start spiraling soon. But this also feels like being on your toes and being more focused on this strategy within these changing shifts. But let me read it from the book because I wanted to read it. Trust your talents in changing times. Stay alert as changes in the air. The spirit fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know that what it's like to be haunted. For centuries, they have been sought for their precious fur when all they want is to survive. So the spirit fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge. But be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of haunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. I think that's for both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. And it's really clear that right now it's a time for this connection to focus within their own journey and focus on their gifts and their talents and stepping up to their leadership role unapologetically. For the people that are questioning if you are protected through this journey, you are very protected, and your guides want to make sure you know that fully. You might have seen a crow spirit or a raven spirit recently. For some, you could have seen it pecking at something, because they're showing me it pecking at something. It could have been eating like food or something. But I'm gonna leave it there, loves. Peace.